Hi everyone, my name is Aleka. Welcome to my channel, Lake's View. I am new to YouTube. I started this channel just because I wanted to remind you guys that your individual healing and self-care is so essential on this journey to self-development and self-empowerment. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be going over what you need to heal in the month of April. We're going to go over what you need to heal, what's blocking you. I'm going to give you some advice, and then I'm going to pull a self-care oracle card for you guys, okay? So let's get into it, Virgo. I just want to remind you guys that these readings are general. They may or may not resonate. Just because it doesn't resonate this time doesn't mean it won't resonate next time. And also, maybe the entire reading won't resonate, but you'll definitely get a little trinket here and there, okay? Maybe something here for you. What does Virgo need to heal in the month of April? Okay. The Eight of Wands just popped out, okay? So the Eight of Wands speaks to communication, especially spiritual communication, okay? You can need to heal the need to say something. You may need to say something, Virgo, okay? You may need to get something out, or you can be off your game when it comes to what you're receiving from God, okay? You're probably not listening to your intuition too much, but let's see. Let's get a little bit deeper into it. What does Virgo need to heal for the month of April? What does Virgo need to heal for the month of April? What does Virgo need to heal for the month of April? What does Virgo need to heal for the month of April? This may be family issues. Maybe you need to speak on some sort of family issues that you're going through right now, Virgo. These could be really deep spiritual inner child wounds that you're not speaking on, okay? The Ten of Cups is, sorry, I didn't mention the card. The Ten of Cups, okay? The Ten of Cups speaks to family and emotional fulfillment. And I have a feeling that your emotional fulfillment is compromised right now because of whatever this issue is. What does Virgo need to heal for the month of April? Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles popped out for you, Virgo. Okay, and what this speaks to, this is my I'm living my best life card, okay? And you need to heal this aspect of yourself, meaning you're not really stepping into your individual power right now. And I have a feeling that this has a lot to do with this family circumstance or this circumstance of friends or people around you. I feel like other people are influencing the way you feel about yourself right now, Virgo. Oh, wow, okay. Temperance card popped out. This is all about healing. All about healing, all about balance, okay, Virgo? So you're definitely needing to seek assistance from the divine, from God. I do feel like you're not receiving the messages that God is giving to you, okay? God is giving you a lot of hints and messages at what exactly you need to heal, and you may know what this is. You probably do already, but you're kind of like putting it off, and because you keep putting it off, you're not dealing with it, and it keeps coming back up. What does Virgo need to heal for the month of April? What does Virgo need to heal for the month of April? Okay, this may have something to do with your mother or a matriarchal figure, okay? But there's something where you're not standing in your feminine power and energy, okay? And even if you're not a female, even if you are a man, this can still apply to you. You can either have issues with your mother, or there is something where you're not balancing your feminine energy, okay? We all have feminine energy and masculine energy, whether you're a woman or a man. We have both, okay? And the feminine energy speaks to giving, okay? Giving. You're having a hard time giving and nurturing, and you know, that's very vital to anyone's self-care, okay? You know what? You're probably not giving to yourself right now. You're probably in action mode, and you're not taking time to stop and smell the roses and take care of yourself, okay? You're in your head about past things, about family issues, friend issues, things people have said to you, but you're not taking the time to take care of yourself and to pamper yourself, okay, Virgo? Wow, and Virgo is the maiden, okay? This is the Empress card. She is the ultimate maiden. She's the queen of all the queens, okay? There's something here about feminine energy that is not being addressed. What is blocking Virgo from healing? What is blocking Virgo from healing? Emotional things that you are not leaving behind. You are not leaving behind the things that need to be left behind. We have a lot of emotional baggage here, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, and also, this situation, this blockage that you have, it is preventing you from grasping on to your abundance that is already yours. You are an earth sign, Virgo. It comes natural to you. It comes natural to you to go get it. It comes natural to you to be a hustler, all right? But I feel like your money is being affected because you are stuck in your head. Stuck in your head, Virgo. Why? Get out of your head, Virgo. Deal with this. Whatever this is. And you see, Spirit has been trying to help you along the way, but I feel like you're so blocked. Your judgment is so clouded that you don't even see it. And I have a feeling it's like all the time, all day, every day, you're receiving messages and they're just going right by you. One ear and out the other. Seriously. You might have had dreams and stuff. Dreams that are kind of trying to guide you towards what you need to heal. And I strongly get something about feminine energy here. It can be an issue with your mother, okay? It can be an issue with your mother. Even though I keep speaking to feminine energy, that does not mean that this is a reading that is only for women, okay? You can be a man who needs to heal this energy with your mother. There is something about nurturing here, whether you feel like you didn't get the nurturing that you deserve and it's messing you up now as an adult, but it is something here about nurturing. You need to go back and go within, and you need to deal with that insecurity you have, Virgo. You need to deal with it because it is keeping you blocked, okay? And you see this person is shielding themselves. They are shielding their heart. So you're probably a person that it's difficult to love right now. You might have people in your life who are trying to love you, okay? It's hard for you to receive love right now, Virgo. Really hard. And it has a lot to do with a feminine energy. I really do think this has something to do with your mother. Or whatever matriarchal person was in your life when you were younger, this has something to do with that, you know? And your heart is shielded because of it. It is shielded and it is blocking you from receiving the abundance that is already rightfully yours, Virgo. It's already yours. It's yours. You just need to deal with this. Deal with this. Seriously. Advice for Virgo. What advice do you have for Virgo? Wish fulfillment. Okay, Virgo, you have the ability to have whatever you want. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to get out of this mentality of being smug. I feel like some of you, I'm not saying you're smug all the time, but there's an energy right now of you being smug right now, okay? And this may be why it's hard for you to receive, okay? You're pushing people away. You're pushing people away. You are. You really are. You're giving into overindulgence, whether it's, you know, alcohol, drugs, whatever, too many people. I'm not judging, but what I'm saying is there's something that you're giving into, something negative that you're giving into, and I feel like this has a lot to do with the mother figure in your life. Whether, you know, and I feel like it has something to do with the lack thereof. There's something you didn't get from your mother. I don't know what it is, but there is something you did not get from your mother. I don't know what it is. It's some quality that, you know, that it was vital in your upbringing that you got this from your experience with your mother. And because you missed out on this experience, whatever it may be, it greatly affects how you can be in relationships today, okay? I feel like there are people in your energy who want to love you, who are having a really hard time doing so because you are stuck, Virgo. You are so stuck. Virgo, you need to heal this energy with your mother. I don't know if your mother is still around, maybe you need to have a conversation with your mother, you know? And this doesn't mean your mother was a bad mother, okay? This could be anything. This could be one small thing that your mother said to you, and your mother could have been the perfect mother ever. And there could have been one small thing she said to you when you were a child that stuck with you and messed you up forever in life. And it makes it hard for you to be in your own relationships, you know? You're a very difficult person to love right now because you have an issue. Or this can be a situation where you didn't see your mother get treated right. I don't know why I got that feeling just now. you didn't see your mother get treated right. So you have a hard time with the feminine energy. It's something about, there is a blockage with the feminine energy, and you need to explore that, Virgo. You really do. You know what? I'm ready to pull this self-care card for you guys. This is from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. Okay, I'm gonna pick a card for you guys out of this. Let's see what messages they have for you for the month of April, Virgo. Healing messages for the sign of Virgo. Healing messages for the sign of Virgo. Healing messages for the sign of Virgo. Create art, okay? And usually when we are expressing ourselves through art, we are usually releasing blockages, okay? There is something that you need to release. There is a blockage that you need to release, and you can release that with art, okay? Some form of art. It doesn't only have to be drawing. Art, I'm gonna take it as any creative venture, anything creative that you like to do or you're interested in learning how to do it. It'll help you release blockages. You won't even realize you're doing it. You're just gonna be doing it, enjoying yourself, and it'll help you to release blockages. There is something lacking in your feminine energy, Virgo, and I want you to address it, okay? Let me see what the guidebook has to say about this card. Your mantra is, I am an artist creating a masterpiece that is called my life. You have full control over your life, Virgo. I'm telling you, take advantage. Okay. We are all artists, creators of the lives we're leading, and many works of art within them. To gain more confidence in your inner artist, look for opportunities to create art for your own pleasure. Consider signing up for a local art workshop or gathering some supplies to create art at home. If you're unsure where to start, try representing your surroundings, favorite things, or current state of artisticality. Is that a word? Anyways. When you're ready to go deeper, express a feeling or a memory you'd like to transmute or connect with through art. Those feelings towards your mother, I'm telling you, Virgo. You can keep your creation simple by drawing with a pen and paper, or be more elaborate and colorful with paint, sculpture, or mixed media. You can even be creative about the way in which you create art by using natural props such as leaves, branches, and stones. Even rocks stacking by the river is a form of art. Feel into which artistic modality will allow you to express yourself in the most meaningful way. There's something about expression here, okay? There's something here about expression and creativity. There is something, you know what I think this is? I feel like because your feminine energy was hurt somewhere along the way, you're having a hard time expressing yourself creatively and expressing the softer, not so rigid side of yourself, Virgo. You know, and you are really affecting your relationships with other people, and it is making you a very difficult person to deal with. And I don't think you intend to do that, but you do need to heal something, okay? Do not always take this message so literal, because all I know is that there is a feminine energy here, something that is not healed within that feminine energy, and something that is bugging you. And I feel like it has something to do with when you were a child, or an experience you had with a feminine energy, okay? And this also, it prevents you from being able to be proactive and in healthy relationships, okay? You're being very like me-ish. You're not in a giving mentality. You're not in a giving mentality at all right now, Virgo. And you don't understand how much this is counting against you, okay? It is preventing you from having meaningful, healthy relationships with people. And I feel like there are people around you who want to give you that, okay? So don't block your own blessings, Virgo. All right, so these are you guys' messages, healing messages for the month of April. If you guys like my style, like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I'd love to know who's watching my videos. Introduce yourself. Also, I just stopped by to remind you that healing is so vital to your self-care journey, and self-care is so essential for your soul, Virgo. Bye.